What I do love about the house and about the grounds is the different feelings you can get in different parts. So, you know, you come to the front of the house here and you have the whole bay ahead of you and it's vast. You know, you see the hills in the background. You know, there's all this like wide open space. Every year we get a number of European tourists, so Italy being a huge one, Germany being a massive one, and France. You know, they'd arrive on buses here, coach loads of them, so maybe 40 in a group. So I suppose this year was a huge shock, and certainly we had to realise that our 30,000 visitors, it depend on every year, wasn't going to be a thing. COVID has just created a huge sense of uncertainty, obviously, among us in the tourism industry. Everything we depended on and everything that we became so comfortable with. We're so comfortable welcoming people from all over Europe, you know, like that's who we're used to. You know, we're used to welcoming them. My parents were, I am, and they love it here. You know, all our European visitors, obviously they do love it. Yeah, COVID now has just created this fear, I suppose, of God, we really do depend on these countries so heavily. We're all worried, you know, but when something's taken away from you, you do think, oh my God, that was a huge thing that we depended on. So that tourism from the EU is missed hugely this summer here, and will be, you know. I suppose we need to really remember of all the different cultures that are so close together really within the EU. So, you know, you can travel not far at all and be in a completely different culture with completely different language and different food and different people, and people maybe need to be reminded of that you don't need to travel for really far afield to get a completely new experience or meet interesting people or learn a new language, or, you know, so that is a huge thing in the EU. I think that you have such different places so close together, and you can make for such an exciting trip without having to travel to the other side of the world.